Ah.
Let's go! You're gonna enter the stadium and are directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, you make your way up the set of stairs. The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. I had thought we had gotten good seats, but by this point, the ring looks like a potion stamp. We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that I got his tickets in the lower level. Look at what Hugo apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement. Oh, that'd be great if he just actually was just vibrating in the picture right now, just spazzing out.
Yes.
This is so cool. He doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even gonna see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay.
Oh.
I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Hey.
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All the matches are going to be great, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. Let's go. The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar, but I guess he eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from? Yep, I've been following the guy since his debut in the Indie Wrestling League, and it's been amazing to see him rise to the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The Corporate Shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler. I don't even think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though.
Yes.
The stadium lights dim, and the crowd starts screaming. Butt rock blasts through the sound system, and some pyrotechnics set off around the ring. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts. Woo! Oh. Who's ready to power slam? You get ice cream. Watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep and the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up.
Oh.
The Southern Dandy's from Maine. That's not Southern at all, though. Is Johnny Snowman not from the North Pole? He's from Georgia, actually. Oh god, I just got punched. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. What did I just watch? I don't know what's happening with Johnny. Elbow the heck out of him, Johnny! Show that Southern Dandy some Northern Pole manners! Johnny Snowman does indeed elbow the heck out of him. That's gotta hurt. Oh god, is he okay?
Ah.
Wrestling is a sport of communication. All these guys train together. They know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K. He comes out looking like a hipster barista. He takes selfies with the fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after every one to post it onto Instagram. Oh my lord. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of the boogeyman to old-time wrestling fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh. The crowd seems to be divided in what they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with the flash of his camera phone and is able to pin him to win the match. He takes it with a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. Wait, what? I guess we have an interlude before that. Yeah, during a break. Whew. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So, what do you think so far? Ooh, this is the actual answer. This is the like good answer, and this is the not good answer. To be fair though, okay, so even if I know like game wise this is supposedly the correct answer, if someone asked me how is it, they'd be asking about like the wrestling. I would talk about the wrestling. I wouldn't talk about them, right? So this is amazing. Why didn't I get into wrestling sooner? You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older guys, but it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks super happy to be here. Oh yeah, that's how I got into wrestling when I was a kid. My dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud. Even over the din of the stadium, looking closer, I can't help but feel like those kids seem familiar. Oh no. Oh god, I know these kids. They're Hugo's students. Oh. Well, who cares, right? Like, they're just the kids. Who cares, dude? So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my god, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. No, dude, they'll listen. If you show him how you can lift a very large man and throw him over your shoulder, they'll listen. They'll be scared for life. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. I glance over at a group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin, if he sees me, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats. Oh, is this a minigame? What's the plan? I mean, if you just cover his face, like, that's not like they'll know. We gotta be sneaky if we're gonna get back to that ring unscathed. How quiet are you? I've gotten pretty good at sneaking up on students who are texting under their desks during class. So I can be pretty quiet if need be. It's just straight, like, just perfect. We just need to find some cover to hide behind as we navigate back to our seats. Where to? And the merchandise rack, back under the snack counter. Quick. That's not. I mean, technically that would work, but it'd be really freaking weird. No, it's merchandise rack. Here you go. Blend in with the other shirts. What? Just follow my lead. I stand as still as I can next to all the merchandise. Still, as some would say, a mannequin. Not turning my head and while remaining emotionless as possible, I speak to Hugo. I think it's working. Hey! Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief. I was so dumb. Phew, that was close. Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
Oh.
This is the match we've been waiting for! The corporate shield walks up to elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeve off of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. Corporate shield grabs the microphone. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your butt. The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron. Okay. That's... We all look up at a PowerPoint presentation titled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Butt. Key Performance Indicators. The corporate shield takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. That was informative. Lights dim again and pan flute music plays. Let's go. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing? Hugo shrugs.
Oh.
Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone. Corporate Shill, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good end presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch. Points to the corpulent shill menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here.
Oh.
He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. Oh, get the music going. The match starts, and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shill. The air in the stadium is electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shield pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring, climbs up the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move, the corporate ladder. The corporate shield poses at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shield launches off the top rope in a huge arc, bringing his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company, putting local vendors out of business. What? Was it? I was waiting for like a he dodges out of the way kind of thing and then does something crazy. That's kind of sad. Corporate shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Man, he should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match. It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. He looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. If it goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match, we decided to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in upper level nosebleeds. Look up at the Jumbotron, let me guess, our faces. Oh. Yep, I knew it, dude. Earlier, when he started doing the presentation, I thought that's what it was going to be. As it's like showing the crowd, and it's just going to show us because the kids are there. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing. It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Oh, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I.
Whoa.
What? Sweet Manchego! What? What do I do here? I look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. In the crowd, they won't protect Hugo's identity. That's rude. This, I feel like, is what I would actually do if I was trying to protect, like, because of the kids. But, they already see. Like, there's no way they don't, alright? Alright, you know what? You know what? For this one particular response, I will not be sincere. I'm just gonna do what the game clearly wants. So, I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back to the Jumbotron and see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. Hugo and I turn beet red and sink back into our chairs. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into wrestling. After the show ends, he convinced me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so that we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We rarely keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience. Right? It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person is just wow. Thank you, again. I would have never gotten to experience this if it weren't for you. Just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I looked down. Kinda funny about the kiss cam, huh? Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We looked into each other's eyes and I could feel the warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stared at each other for just a little bit too long. So I guess this was gonna happen whether or not I did the kiss cam thing. So like it wouldn't have mattered. So maybe it's gonna be one of the kids, isn't it? I was gonna say maybe I should have like tried to protect his face. Oh, it's the Eastern Dragon, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. I turned around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung over his shoulder. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Sweet Manchego.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetsmarks.net. I love that website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The name's like, J something. JD Slaminger? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. You're JD Slaminger? You're kidding! Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. Then vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Oh man, I wish I could stay in chat. I have so many questions. But I'll PM you on the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. Then starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. You're the Eastern Dragon! I love your work! Ah, thank you, man. Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon!
Oh.
He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me. You're gonna high five. I'm so excited he's shaking. Mr. Vega? Oh man. Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh no, here we go.
Whoa.
Colin, nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us. Ah, dude, come on. Screw you, kid. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Ah, Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a fart knocker. Actually, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see? Freaking screw you, Colin. Shut up. I'm not saying that. Nah, man, that's actually rad as heck. Who are you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid Burt nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasp. Guys, come on, he's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? How did I get his autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger.
Oh.
See you in class. Oh! I'm not saying it, but I love it. That's great. He really said that to that kid. No way. You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Oh, no way. You're gonna hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home, walking into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So, if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately. Yeah, of course. He has to have an answer.
Yes.
J.D. Slaminger, my forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat, and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye, where I poke my opponent's eye out and call him a phony. Okay. Wow. I've given it a lot of thought. What about you? I would be Bomb Clancy. Mario Brawltali, Dad. Bomb Clancy, of course. Bomb Clancy. I'd come out in a bomber jacket, aviator sunglasses, and a navy cap. The finishing move is the Hunt for the Red Shocktober, where I accuse the other wrestler of being a communist and defeat them in a decades-long proxy war. I'm just now realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves. You know, I could teach you some. I smirk. I'm game. And I square up in the center of the rim, ready to go at it. He kills me instantly.
Oh.
I'll go easy on you. On Bomb Clancy? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. He wraps his leg around me and squeezes. I can't move.
Ah.
This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I were applying full force right now, you would be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement on my end is useless. And this is an arm bar. You're pretty good.
Oh.
You can tap out anytime you like. Not a chance. He flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest. Oh, that's... I think I can actually imagine that move, and it's not fun.
Hey.
And this is me pinning you. Oh, okay, that's... Never mind. I thought he was doing that thing where he's, like, half breaking... Like... Never mind. I don't know how to really explain it. We're 6 inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else. It is 100% the physical activity. Dude, I can't walk up a flight of stairs without basically dying. So, I mean, yeah. Although I guess, like, if you're just on the ground, you're not really, like, he's doing all the work. You're just kind of sitting there getting pummeled. So, I don't know. Tap out, you coward. I lean forward and kiss Hugo. He seems just as surprised as I am. That's how you get him. You hit him by surprise, dude. Now that he's distracted and he's not thinking straight, you just you do the pinning. You knock him out, or like you grab something. I don't know. I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. He presses his forehead against mine and we laugh. I guess we both win? Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Do you have any more moves to show me?
Hey.
I think I might have a few. Date complete.
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
Oh my god, that's such... Why? I would prefer to say Sweet Manchego. Dude, Colin got wrecked. Colin got absolutely freaking body bagged. Gun safety. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so this is gonna do the end of it. Like, this is gonna do the... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I could just kind of skip through most of it, but then just see the ends where he go... Oh yeah, because I have to get the picture of him. Like the... Okay, yeah.